Welcome to the 2025 ESPYS. I'm so excited to be here in front of so many amazing athletes. World champion.
Welcome to Pegasus versus the World, where we take on challenges, comedy, and some travel.
City boy, city boy.
I forgot to say trending topics, y'all. Who gives a fuck, man? This is as trending as it gets. Shane Gillis. Hopefully they don't put some crazy copyrights, because who knows when I'll release this. Because I'm not my videos will be monetized, yo. Straight up. Like, that's just what it's going to be. This is covered under fair use, yeah. Anyways, this one's making the rounds, and I just wanted to see it. You know what I'm saying? Everyone kept telling me, check out Shane Gillis. He's going crazy at the ESPYs. So let's go. If y'all are here for it, like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm your boy Black Pegasus. Link in the description to my other channels. Hey! All right, what was he saying at the beginning? Let me bring it back just a little bit.
Welcome to the 2025 ESPYs. I'm so excited to be here in front of so many amazing athletes. World champion Freddie Freeman is here. Give it up for Freddie. Yeah. WNBA legend Deanna Taurasi is here. Give it up for her. My bad on that. SGA is here. Give it up for SGA. Hell yeah, bro. And now everybody sitting around him is in foul trouble.
Yo, why is everyone so fucking serious, dog? What the is happening here, bro? What are we doing?
Megan Rapinoe could not make it tonight. Nice.
Megan Rapinoe?
No, we're going to pretend she's a good time. All right. John Jones and Nate Diaz are here. Hell yeah. I had a couple drinks with those guys last night at the hotel, and it was terrifying. Donald Trump wants to stage a UFC fight on the White House lawn. The last time he staged a fight in D.C., Mike Pence almost died. You don't have to do that. It was fine. I didn't write it. Actually, there was supposed to be an Epstein joke here, but I guess it got deleted. Must have probably deleted itself, right?
Yeah.
Probably never existed, actually.
Oh,
Let's move on as a country and ignore that.
Yo, he's cooking. How loud do I need to turn this up? I don't hear people laughing. Are people, bro, this is what I can't do. I just feel like the whole world is on some like YouTube shit, like me. The majority of people feel like people on YouTube, but these weirdo celebrities in Hollywood and these like elite people, they be on some bullshit, bro. You know, I seen Simone Biles in the crowd. You seen what she was on, trying to have men playing women's sports and trying to battle women, saying they're less of a woman because they're being proactive on trying to keep biological men out of sports. What kind of is that, bro? It's wild.
New York Knicks had a great season. Hell yeah. Karl Anthony Towns is here. Hey, girl. Max Crosby is here. Max, I hope you had a good Juneteenth, brother. Well, that guy's weird. Four-time WNBA All-Star Brittany Hicks is here. Give it up for Brittany, everybody. I'm joking around. That's my friend's wife. I knew none of you knew WNBA players. That's crazy. You clap for that. Simone Biles is here. Yeah, hell yeah.
Sell out.
It's not bad. Simone Biles is 4'8" and has 7 gold medals. She's short and has a lot of gold. When she's not competing, she leads a quiet life at the base of a rainbow. It's a leprechaun joke. If you tell Simone a riddle and she can't answer it, she has to give you all of her gold medals. That was the best one.
That joke was fucking trash. That was doo-doo. Caca. Boo-boo. Lumberjack. Logs. That was the worst joke. It wasn't offensive. He should have got on that ass about some of that, you know. Anyway.
Joe Rogan actually wanted me to be here to host this award show so that I could capture Adam Silver because Joe thinks he's an alien. And Donald Trump wanted me to be here to capture Juan Soto for the same reason.
That's dumb.
It's an alien joke. What you booed up there, dude? Shut up. Aaron Rodgers did not take the vaccine because he predicted it would be bad for him. And then he joined the New York Jets. So maybe he wasn't right about everything. Shedeur Sanders had his jersey number retired at Colorado this year, and people are saying it's because of nepotism, because of his father, and it's not. It's because he went 13-12 over his career, and he almost won the Alamo Bowl. Definitely not nepotism, right? All right.
See, I don't be watching sports like that, but I guess I don't know if that was supposed to be funny or what.
It's a big year for the WNBA. I love Caitlyn Clark. Yeah, hell yeah. Caitlyn Clark, she and I have a lot in common. We're both whites from the Midwest who have nailed a bunch of threes.
Oh, shit.
There you go. Lighten up a little.
Yo, he actually cooked with that one. Bro, I feel like I'm having trouble laughing because I'm letting it go. These people are just fucking bro, come on.
Nailed a bunch of threes.
That's crazy.
All right. There you go. Lighten up a little. This is not serious. We'll see about this one. When Caitlyn Clark retires from the WNBA, she's going to work at a Waffle House so she can continue doing what she loves most, fist-fighting black women.
Son just cooked, bro. Son just cooked. What happened? What happened to the sound, though? The hell? What did I push? Oh. Yo, man, they trying to do me dirty. Damn. Bro, don't get
Fist-fighting black women.
That's crazy.
Hell yeah. Who yelled? Drewski? Thank you, bro. Oh, John Jones? Yeah. What are you, nut jobs over there? Hell yeah. Shohei Otani couldn't make it tonight. Man, I hope his interpreter didn't bet that he was going to be here. Shohei is a once-in-a-generation talent. No one's been able to do what he does at so many positions, pitcher, hitter, and bookie. A bookie is what Bill Belichick reads to his girlfriend before bedtime. They do. They read The Very Horny Caterpillar, The Little Engine That Could But Needed a Pill First, and of course, the classic Goodnight Boobs. That was my favorite one. Also, I'm not trashing Bill Belichick. First off, he's 73 years old and he's dating a hot 24-year-old, and people are criticizing him? What happened to this country? It used to be a great country. He won 6 Super Bowls. Yeah, he's dating a hot 24-year-old. Maybe if you guys won 6 Super Bowls, you wouldn't be sitting next to a fat, ugly dog wife.
Oh, shit.
They let me do it. I don't know.
Yo.
Disney, they allowed that. Yeah, I'm going to tell you a story. I was at we should have taken that out. I had doubts going into that. That didn't work all week. Actually, it was a good year for me in sports. I went to Notre Dame, went to the national title. I was at go Irish. I was at the Eagles game, the Super Bowl when they won, and it was not, go Birds. Go Birds. Yeah. But I was down there. I'm just gonna tell you a story real quick. It's not a good joke. It was halftime of the game, and we looked up, and you could see Donald Trump. He was sitting in the suite, like at the 50-yard line. You couldn't see him, but you could see like his silhouette. You know what I mean? He was just. Also, can we stop pretending Donald Trump knows ball? It's like a weird thing where they're like, man, he loves sports. He doesn't know anything about sports. Every time a team comes and visits the White House, he's like, and you must be the guy who catches. It's like, look at these guys, big guys, black guys. And that's just when the New York Liberty visited. They didn't visit. That's just a joke. But but it was halftime, and we looked up and we saw Trump. I was with my buddy, and I was like, we should just sneak up there and try to meet him. And we did. We got into his suite, which turns out it's pretty easy to get access to Donald Trump, which is probably why he keeps getting shot all the time. We just got right in there. But we're in there. He doesn't know who I am, but there's a line of people, and he's just shaking hands with everybody. And I was at the end of the line. But also, I took a picture with him, and I posted it, and people got upset about that. What the hell? He's the president. If Osama bin Laden was in the suite, I would have been like, yeah.
Bro, what is going on? Why is the audience so awkward? Like, I'm just like, you can just feel, I'm watching a TV screen, dog, and I can feel the awkwardness emanating through the damn screen. This is nuts.
Crazy. All right. But he's shaking hands with everybody, and it's very funny. Trump does this thing whenever he meets somebody for the first time, even if he doesn't know him. He gives them like a crazy compliment. It's kind of nice. Like, he got to the guy next to me, and he was like, look at you, you're beautiful. And then he got to me, and he was like, look at you, you're huge. I was like, thank you, Mr. President. But he shook my hand, he stood next to me. So I'm just, I was at the end of the line, so there's no one else for him to shake hands with. So he's just standing next. I got to hear him breathe for like a minute, just standing next to me, just. And then his daughter, Ivanka, walked over to us, which, by the way, so hot. She walked over, and it was halftime of the Super Bowl. I was hammered. I was like, hello. Your dad just said I was huge. So now it's me, Trump, and Ivanka. They're not talking to me, obviously, but I can overhear what they're saying. And Trump goes, Ivanka, how would you like to meet the president of soccer? And sure enough, the president of FIFA soccer was also in the suite with us. He was getting like nachos. And Donald Trump just looks at him and goes, you. And the guy put his plate down and walked straight to us. And then Donald Trump didn't even look at him. He just kept talking to his daughter, and he goes, this is the president of soccer. And they gave us the World Cup, and they did that because of me. And then he walked out of the room. It was just me and the president of FIFA looking at each other like, that was crazy. All right, that was a dumb thing to say. It was crazy. That was crazy, being in that room. It's crazy.
That wasn't like a funny story. I still feel the awkwardness of the room, but we'll see where this ends.
Be in this room with so many legends. You guys are awesome. Oscar Robertson, that's awesome. Sugar Ray Leonard's here. Hell yeah. Sugar Ray, you're the man, but in 10 years, Jake Paul is going to try to knock you out, so take it easy. There's one thing I want to say before I get out of here, and this is a dumb joke. You guys aren't going to like it, but it's just a Norm Macdonald joke that I loved when he hosted the ESPYS, and I'm going to do it now. Travis Hunter won the Heisman Trophy this year. He's the first defensive player since Charles Woodson to win the Heisman. Congratulations, Travis Hunter, winning the Heisman. That's something they can never take away from you, unless you kill your wife and a waiter, in which case they can take that away from you. Well, see, a lot of you don't like me, and that's okay.
This is why he got kicked off of SNL, and I love it. Bro, I just feel like the Empire struck back, yo. Let's go. Dark humor. Like, this is that Kill Tony shit, man. These MFers are so soft, dog. Like, I come on this channel, we be watching Kill Tony. We be watching all this stuff. There ain't nothing out of bounds, but I don't know, man. The crowd kind of effed that up. If this was on Kill Tony, I would have probably done a cartwheel during this reaction, Because there's something about the crowd that increases the magnitude of the comedy. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, who knows? What do I know? What is Shane Gillis' girlfriend's 5-word response to his viral FC jokes? I mean, he snapped. I rock with him, man. F what y'all talking about.
City boy, city boy.